Good morning all. Yeah, ఈ క్లాస్లో మనం ఏం డిస్కస్ చేస్తామంటే టుడే వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ హౌ టు ఇన్స్టాల్ జెన్కిన్స్. Usually the Jenkins we can able to install in multiple ways. So we can able to install in any EC2 instance and compute instance, or can also install in local laptop, can also install in the container. But today class we are going to install Jenkins in EC2 instance. Okay. First we are going to create EC2 instance. So this is the Linux, this is the AWS EC2 console. Then we can go to the console. Here the launch instance. I can mention Jenkins server. I will take the Red Hat. Then I will go with T2 micro. But usually for the simple applications, if you want simple jobs, if you want to run, then T2 micro is okay. But if you want to install same instance, the Docker as well as Kubernetes, kubectl, or multiple softwares, if you want to install in Jenkins, then you can go with the T2 medium. But now this class, just I am going to the T2 micro only. Then you can select the any key pair. Just can create with a new key pair or otherwise existing key pairs. I have a two existing key pairs, test server key and Prometheus server key. But you can also create a new key pair. Just I will create a new key pair, create a new key pair. Then yeah, I can mention like a Jenkins server. When you create it, it is automatically downloaded into the downloads. So it is also asking the where it want to store, like where just in downloads I can store the Jenkins server key. So key is downloaded. Then I don't want to touch any networking things. Just simply I will create the server in default networks. Don't for your case, if you want to change any network, then you can change the networks. But simply I will mention only Jenkins server and Red Hat, T2 micro, then Jenkins. Just launch instance. Go to instance, refresh. Here we have a Jenkins server. Select this one, click on connect. Here we want to connect. Multiple options are there: EC2 instant connect, session manager, SSH client, EC2 serial console. But we go with SSH client. Just copy this one. Then go to the git bash. Just I am using the git bash. It is very simple utility. Just you can download the git bash in your local. Then I am going to download folder. So why? Because our key is available in the download. So you can go to the download. Here I can able to see my keys. Here the Jenkins server PEM. Just now I have created the key, right? Then I have saved in this downloads. Just you can uh, just you can paste this one. Just you can copy this one and paste it here. Here what we need to remember is this Jenkins server should be there in the downloads. Why? Because just we are executing this command here itself. Yeah, now we have connected the Jenkins server. Clear means it just clear the screen. It doesn't remove anything. Yeah, go to the document. Just this is my GitHub link. Then I will share this one. Simply you can install this wget command. So with normal user, if you want to execute any packages, you should root permissions. Just copy this one, paste. It will install the wget. Usually wget you are using to download the any software from the internet. We can usually use this wget. Yeah, we have installed the wget. Then this command will simply download the Jenkins repo. This Jenkins repo will download in /etc m.repos.d. Yeah, this Jenkins repo will download it in this particular path. If you go and check in this path, so automatically Jenkins repo is there. It is helpful to install the Jenkins. So to install the Jenkins, we should download the key also. Just you do the M upgrade, just any packages, maybe if which are not available latest, then if you run the M upgrade, it will automatically downloaded the latest packages. About these all latest packages will be downloaded. It takes some time to upgrade all packages. Yeah, based on your internet speed, it will take your whether maybe 1 second or 1 minute. That depends upon your internet. It's already completed. Then here just we can install the Java. Why? Because generally Java is required in Jenkins. Jenkins is underlyingly working based out of the Java only. So Java is mandatory in Jenkins. Yeah, I have installed the Java JDK 17. Yeah, just now I have completed install the Java. Then now we need to install the Jenkins. Yeah, I'm using the Red Hat. That's why we are using the M. For example, if you are using the Ubuntu server, then we need to use the apt. But I'm using the Red Hat. That's why M install. If anything install, if you want, then you need to use the M only. Yeah, this will just reload the all configuration files. This enable Jenkins. Why you are using this enable Jenkins? For example, now if you start the instances, then today we have stopped the instances, then we can come tomorrow. Then if you want to start again instant, at that time, no need to start the Jenkins service. Then automatically it will start the Jenkins service at the runtime. When the server is booting, at that time automatically Jenkins server is starting. So for that we need to enable the Jenkins. If you not enable the Jenkins, whenever the VR system is restarted, obviously we need to log into the server again. We need to restart the Jenkins. Yeah, now we can start the Jenkins. Yeah, just now we have started the Jenkins. Then if you want to check the status, the systemctl status Jenkins. Yeah, in Red Hat, anything Red Hat or CentOS, if you want to start the service or stop the service, everything will start with the systemctl only. So now systemctl status Jenkins will. So what is the status of the Jenkins? If you observe here, the Jenkins is running. At the same time, here it is enable. Enable means whenever if you stop this instance server, if you stop again tomorrow, if you start the instance, automatically this Jenkins service is automatically started at the runtime. For that, we need to enable this one. So that for that purpose, previously we have executed this command. So now if you want to come out from this, then we need to type Control C. Yeah, Control C, enter if you are pressed, then automatically we are come out of from this. Yeah, these are the steps to start the Jenkins. Then what we need to do is, so we can go to the AWS, then take the public IP. So this is my AWS server. Click on the instance. Then this is a Jenkins server. You can click on the instant ID. Take the public IP. So this is the public IP. Then I will go to the internet. Then I will copy public IP and port 8080. Well, usually Jenkins is running in port 8080. So when you enter, then obviously we'll get the server is not reachable. Why? Because this 8080 port we need to allow in the security groups. So this 8080 port is you are not allowing the security groups. Even if you are try to access the Jenkins, our public IP as well as 80 port, it will show like a site cannot be reached. So why? Because this is a checking the proxy and firewall. So the proxy issue. So what we need to do is go to the ec2 instance. Then here we have options like monitor security and networking. Click on the security. Click on the security groups. Here we have a inbound rules, outbound rules. Can click on this inbound rules. In inbound rules, again we have an option edit inbound rules. Click on the edit inbound rules. Come down. You can add here rule, add a rule. Then you need to mention here our port. Jenkins port is 8080. Then this server we need to access anywhere like any IP address. Usually my laptop is running in some particular IP by internet. So if you want to access any person like myself and yourself with help of the this IP address, then you can able to access. Then you can mention this one. So usually in the real time you are not mention this one. Just in real time only the network of the company we need to mention here. So now I am mentioning here this one. Save the rule. And now we try to access same public IP 8080 port. Yeah, you will get like this. Here our password, admin password, where it is available in the Jenkins server, where lib Jenkins secret initial password. This is the file we have in the Jenkins server. There we can able to get the password. You can go to the server. So now I am in the server. Then simply we can take this path, copy, and simply you can cat. Cat is just for reading the file. So cat and file name. Here we will get, here actually I am getting the permission issue. Why? Because this, if you want to read, obviously we need to run with a root user only. So sudo I need to mention. This is the password, root password of the Jenkins. Just copy this one. Simply you can paste it here. Continue. Yeah, it will ask like install suggested plugin and select the plugins to install. Usually if I select the install suggested plugins, automatically some plugins will automatically install. Just I will click on the install suggested plugins. Then automatically these all plugins will be installed like folder, pipeline, Git, LDAP, Ant, Gradle. This all whatever the default plugins are there, then these all default plugins will be downloaded. Now actually latest Jenkins is 2.492.1. Yeah, now actually you can create a user, admin user. You can mention username is anything. It is your wish. So I will mention like admin. You can mention anything. Then password is also our wish. Yeah, again we need to confirm the password. Yeah, full name, display name. Then you can mention anything. This I will mention Hanu. Then email address. You can give dummy email address also. It is our wish. So I will give test@gmail.com. But usually this email is in real time. This company email address we need to mention. Yeah, these are all those things: username, password, the confirm password, then full name. You need to mention the mail and save configure, like save and continue. Yeah, usually this is the public address. Usually instead of public address, some people they mention this is mapping to the DNS name. Then they can mention here the DNS name. But in our case, just we are only the free tier account. This is the public IP. Then you can mention this public IP. Save and finish. Yeah, start using Jenkins. Yeah, this is the way we can install, how to install the Jenkins in the Red Hat. So yeah, follow these all steps. Then I will mention the GitHub link in the description. So we can use, this is the my GitHub link. Then you can, this is my GitHub link. We can able to use this GitHub link. So I will mention this GitHub link in the description. Yeah, that's it. This is the how we can install the Jenkins in Red Hat. EC2 instance, the EC2 instance with the Red Hat OS. So this is the process to install. You can simply follow these steps, then you can able to install the Jenkins. Okay.